Hello, it's ShadeX, and in this video I'll be talking about WandaVision. I plan on doing a full review in the future, but now I just want to talk about Pietro Maximoff, aka Quicksilver. In this video I'll be talking about spoilers for episode 6 of WandaVision, so you have been warned. In WandaVision, Pietro takes the appearance of the one in the X-Men movies. His appearance on WandaVision was definitely a surprise. I really love the X-Men movie version of the character, and I really hope he's back for real. However, there is a possibility he could be Mephisto in disguise. For one, he realizes Wanda created the city of Westview, and he says something that sounds really out of character.
Hey, don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband could die twice.
I think it's very possible he could be Mephisto in disguise. However, the fact that the MCU is going to delve into the multiverse makes me think that there won't be a complete fake-out. Disney has the rights to the X-Men back. It is surprising that the X-Men may be back so soon, but this show is the perfect way to get them back into the fold. I mean, Wanda appeared in the X-Men comics before she was an Avenger. It is clear that Vision isn't dead. Well, the version everyone knows and loves is dead. This version of Vision is without the Soul Stone, and his memory is clearly wiped. He eventually catches on that Westview was created by Wanda. Pietro is the second person to catch on. It's possible Pietro is Mephisto. He is likely possessed by him. I mean, it would make a lot of sense with him being a troublemaker in this episode. He's a really bad influence on Tommy and Billy as they pulled pranks in this episode. Still, I have another theory. What if he entered this reality with the goal of giving Wanda a reality check? I think anything is possible as of right now. Mephisto showing up does make a lot of sense though, as Wanda and Vision's kids are made up of shards of him in the comics. So, do I think that Pietro is actually Mephisto? Yes. At least, it seems very likely. Do I think he's actually the X-Men movies version of Quicksilver? Also yes. I just feel like if there's a fake out, that this would be a serious missed opportunity. It is clear that he is quick to find out that Wanda created this alternate reality, so he definitely has knowledge others don't. According to Wanda in episode 5, she did not bring him into the reality. I feel like Mephisto is taunting Wanda by bringing back people from her past who she lost. She saw dead Vision in a previous episode, so it's clear that she knows something is up, at least subconsciously. The same happens with Pietro. My belief right now is that Pietro got removed from the X-Men movie universe. Maybe Mephisto is possessing him, or maybe he or someone else just sent him there. Only time will tell. There is just so much pointing to X-Men in the MCU. One major hint was a clear homage to the Magneto gun scenes from the X-Men films in episode 5, which happens when Wanda exits Westview. Rather than use magnetic powers, she briefly mind controls the soldiers. Like father, like daughter, or at least multiverse daughter? I think it'd be really interesting if Michael Fassbender showed up, maybe Ian McKellen. This just makes a lot of sense, especially since a Luke Skywalker level cameo is going to be in this series. With Deadpool moving to the MCU, it'd make a lot of sense for a merging of universes to start somewhere. This is also clearly the start of the multiverse saga, as Spider-Man 3, the MCU version, will build on this, and it will culminate in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. After this episode, it is very clear that MCU Quicksilver is dead. Aaron Taylor Johnson, I don't think he's coming back. The pick of Evan Peters as Pietro was very deliberate. What I think is happening right now is that Marvel is taking what worked with the Fox X-Men films and leaving out what doesn't work. So, no New Mutants return, and I doubt that everyone in the X-Men cast will be back since Dark Phoenix flopped. Quicksilver was definitely the best part of these films. I loved his 2 slow-motion scenes from Days of Future Past and Apocalypse that were set to Time in a Bottle and Sweet Dreams respectively. I really think that there may be a third scene. I really want one of Quicksilver saving the people from Westview. Another Quicksilver scene was something I hoped was in Dark Phoenix, but from what I heard, Quicksilver barely was in the film, which is a shame. Quicksilver in the MCU makes perfect sense. It just does. I think it'd suck if this was a fake out, and I don't believe that Kevin Feige would pull something like this. Disney seems to be all about fan service, as they brought back fan favorite characters in season 2 of The Mandalorian. Overall, I love this WandaVision episode and the Malcolm in the Middle parody. I would really be happy if the X-Men made the move to the MCU through the multiverse sooner than later. if this is what the show is setting up. Anyway, what do you all think? Comment your thoughts and theories below. This has been ShadeX, and I hope you all feel nothing but good vibes.